Hello everyone. First, foremost and always, thank you for tuning into our channel and watching our videos. It means the world to us. What to expect in this video? Part 6 of Professional Babble, title From the Heart? Well, just that. We've compiled a few questions from our clients and they wanted to know an interesting subject or matter. Why do we like real estate, or why do I like real estate? I say we because, dialing in a little bit, I am Sean Rogers, the lead of the Mr. Rogers Homes Arizona real estate team. And quick plug, we'd be happy, actually honored, to help with all of your Valley of the Sun real estate needs, buying and or selling, renting, perhaps investing. So that's where the question came from. And actually, to take one step backwards so then we can go forwards, I'm always, maybe not always, but most of the time, wow, it always seems like you're happy and you love what you do. And, this is, again, from the heart. I think it's been said that if you do what you love, it doesn't really seem like work. I love real estate. I love helping people. I like making people laugh. Maybe in the next lifetime, I could be a stand-up comedian or something along those lines. But for right now, when I go about my day-to-day profession, which is real estate, I always keep in mind that number one, the first priority above everything else is to help somebody. And I know that might sound, for lack of a better word, cliche, or everybody says, oh, customer service is number one, teamwork, rah, rah, rah. Well, I can tell you, and I'm looking you to me or me to you, it is how I feel. It is how I operate our team. It is how I want everybody to, for lack of a better word, feel when they come to us for real estate advice. Again, no obligation. In fact, when you buy with us or rent a property with us, there's absolutely no charge. So if you could get one of the top rated teams in Arizona, that's us. And there would be no charge when you're buying or renting. You have nothing to lose. Selling's a little different, where there is actually commission. Everything's negotiable. So don't worry about that right now, because when you see what we offer, when we list a property, commission really doesn't weigh huge into the big picture. Of course, it's a part of the picture. Every nickel counts and you want to make every penny you can or save every penny you can. But when we cross that bridge or get to that bridge, we'll cross it. But moving forward, or going backwards, again, just to dial in. I know I say that over and over, but it's very important to me. And again, the subject of this is Professional Babble. So you're going to have to expect, sometimes I'm just all over the place. But I can promise you one thing. We start at the start and we'll get across the finish line. The journey is sometimes half the fun. And that kind of ties into the from the heart part of it. Buying and or selling property is or can be stressful. So although you don't want to be a joker about it, you do want to lighten the load or lighten the mood or help people understand. And what I've come to realize over the years is, maybe not we mock what we don't understand, but maybe in this application, we're afraid of what we don't understand. And when it comes to real estate or dollars or or a couple of the biggest transactions financially of your life, you definitely want to have somebody that knows what they're doing, can help you, and can take care of business while protecting you and making sure that everything you do everything we do is in your best interest, which in our case it is. So that being the surrounding of this video, I try to answer it when asked, why do you like real estate, or why should we work with you, or how can you best help us? I try to dial it all in. Yes, we want to protect you. Yes, we know real estate, the rules and regulations of ADRE, Arizona Department of Real Estate. We know our code of ethics. We know the fiduciary right that we owe to you and to other clients and agents. But more importantly, we want you to feel comfortable. And if we can throw in a joke here or there, well, doing what we do, be it showing houses, writing up contracts, or negotiating repairs on a property, be it the buyer side or the seller side, that's what we're going to do. So when I say it's from the heart, it actually is from the heart. One of the funny things that I always joke around about is when I actually am speaking to a client on the phone, And clearly, I can talk, thus the name of this series, Professional Babble. But the majority of the time that I'm speaking to that client, it's really just kind of to get to know them and let them get to know me. Let's see what the game plan should be, making sure we're a fit. I'm not going to sit here and tell you on camera every single time and every single client we make it smooth sailing. Sometimes we hit some choppy waters, but being a professional real estate agent, we get across, or we make it to the port safe and sound. That's one of the key things in the initial consultation that we talk about, is what we need. Again, I'll say teamwork, help me, help you, help us, moving to the end zone or across the finish line or scoring the goal, whatever term you want to use or phrase you want to use. We are here to help you. And again, I'll say it repeatedly, from the heart. There's no BS about it. I don't want to put down other agents or other teams, but I'm sure there are some out there that'll tell you what you want to hear, what they can sell your house for. They'll do this, they'll do that. Look, I can take the highest priced offer that another agent says they can list your house for and add $1 to it. So be it. Or I can take the commission that they said they're going to charge you and knock $1 off of it, or a percentage lower than they offered, or a percentage of a percentage. I think you get the point. Ultimately, I'm not going to blow smoke where I don't want to fire. If you start off bad, I think the other saying is the foundation has to be strong, and then we build the house on it, pardon the pun. But that holds true. I want to make sure that you understand what's expected. And if our game plan is to start off higher or start lower on an offer going into a property you want to buy, great. We're a team. That's the play we're going to run. We know what the game plan is, and let's do our best to put that together to walk out with the W. Win. W equals win. I thought most of you would know that, but you never can tell. So I'm always, trying to explain as I go. So I hope that part of it makes sense, because ultimately, when I'm talking to a client, the majority of the time, I'm not even talking real estate. I know real estate. Our team is one of the best teams in Arizona. We're with one of the top firms in Arizona. Our support staff is unbelievable. That's not me rah-rahing. That's me saying that part I get. What I want to make sure I understand, or the team understands, is what you as a client needs. Buying, selling. Let's take that for an example. In this market, if you're buying a property, it might be a little bit difficult because there's a low inventory to find exactly what you're looking for. But to sell your property, it might go, again, making sure it fits all. It has to be, again, for lack of a better term, properly prepared. I have another video that's called the 3 Ps that's coming out, which stands for price, product, and promotion. So we want to make sure the 3 Ps are in order when we list your property. But again, the point to this is finding a property may be difficult, but selling yours, with our skills and our knowledge and making sure that your house is showroom ready, that's going to happen. So we certainly don't want you to be excited that we got you top dollar ASAP for the property that you're selling, but then have nowhere to go. So we want to explain the format, or the, again, game plan of timing in this market, or probably any market, is critical. We want to make sure we navigate through the terms and conditions of the contract. So when your property for sale goes under contract, we have enough time, or we buy you time, to make sure that we have a property for you to move into. Sure, in a perfect world, we sell your house on a Thursday, you get funds on a Friday, and or you're moving into the new house on Saturday. Let's be realistic. That doesn't always happen, but if you're well prepared for it, there's times where you're not going to have to worry about double moving or double unpacking or repacking. The whole game plan is, when we dial it in from the heart, again, from the heart, taking care of you, It all just comes naturally. In fact, many times when I'm talking to newer agents, I always, and it's kind of hard sometimes for them to grasp this, but let's not even worry about the money. Let's not worry about our commissions. Let's just take care of the client. And in this business, and probably of many other businesses, but in this one particularly, referrals are everything. If I take care of you, I know unequivocally you're going to, hopefully in this case, write us a great review. Sometimes you get busy, I understand that, but I know you'll refer us one way or the other to friends and family, coworkers, etc., that may be or will be in looking for or in need of Arizona real estate services. And that's how I've been in and around real estate successfully since I've been 17. Just celebrated my 53rd birthday. Get the calculator out if you need to, take the socks off and do the counting. But my point is, you don't stay in a business if you don't take care of a client, no matter what business that is. And I have to fall back on my mom raised me correctly. Thank you, Mom. I love you. Number 2, I want to sleep well at night. Well, I don't really sleep that much because I do stay up late and I love what I do and I do it a lot. But my point being is I want to have a clear conscience every time that we hand keys over or we get to put a sold sign in your front yard. We know we've done all we can to help. And that in a nutshell is part 6 of Professional Babble from the Heart. All about helping our clients or potential clients. Sometimes they just want to pick our brains, and that's okay. I love it. All of my contact information, if I haven't mentioned it, is in the description below. You can call me, you can text me, email me. I don't know how to accept a carrier pigeon. I don't think the Pony Express is around anymore, but if it was going to be, Arizona's probably the place it would be. But I think, again, you get the point. I'm here for you. Just call, ask your questions. If we work together, we'll take care of business. If we don't, at least you walk away knowing that we have tried our very, very best to obtain, better worded, earn your business when it comes to, again, and finally, Arizona real estate for you, for me, for everybody. Again, Professional Babble, part 6, from the heart. That's it. And until we speak again, please take care of yourself. God bless America, and I'll talk to you soon.